want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the film. Got all designer on me. I'm so
Daytime baseball coming at you on MLB Network from Petco Park in San Diego. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, striding in, Aaron Hicks. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping in, Aaron Judge.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 99.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Hicks running from first. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hicks gets his lead at first, nobody out. Pitch out, nothing doing. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Erlin has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
0-2.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Reyes makes the play, and there are two gone now. Two men on, two out. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Now batting, Greg Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the second baseman.
Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first, in time, one away. Digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Next to the plate for the Padres, Eric Hosmer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
1-0.
Runner's going. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he's safe. Called a strike as he pulled the bunt attempt back, 1-2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So digging in now, Franmil Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Judge is there, makes the catch on the side. In now, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First offering on its way.
DJ.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that goes below the speed limit.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Behind 0-2 now. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Severino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
He's running. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Franchy Cordero, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Franchy Cordero.
No balls and 1 strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard on the ground to first. Boyd comes up with it. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding forward now, Will Myers. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Popped up. Torres is calling for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. To first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Aaron Hicks.
swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reyes giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Lifted in the air to center. Cordero on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line hard, but foul. Popped him up. Hosmer over to his left, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Robbie Erlin as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Robbie.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Pitch is popped up. LeMahieu is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. One out now in the San Diego third, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line and left. On the move is Stanton. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate,
the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Offered a low one there, but came up empty. Gregorius stands at second with 2 gone. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Garcia scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Manny Machado.
The windup and the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. Stanton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So a runner on first with one out now. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And he struck him out. So a runner at first with two away. And in the hit next, it'll be Franchy Cordero. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Cordero is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Luke Voigt.
Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Next for New York, Luis Severino. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, two different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all four quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like two different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Myers. He popped out in his first trip.
No outfielder.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Francisco Mejia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth.
The pitcher,
into the box now, Robbie Erlin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner. Foul. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. To third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fouled away. Line drive to center field. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Shortstop, number 23.
Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Greg Garcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in, Manny Machado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You can't.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is...
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder,
so it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And here's Fernando Reyes stepping in. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner will score from second. The tag, and he's out going for third. But they do take the lead as 2 score on the play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. So 1-1. Liner in there for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Will Myers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runners off for second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Cordero is off of first with 2 away. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. The 1-2 pitch. On the move again from first. Pitch inside the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Back here at Petco Park. Padres out in front of this one as we come to our game summary for the first 6 innings of play.
The shortstop, Didi.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Myers is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Line drive to left. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The first baseman.
So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Luke Voigt. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Mejia. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is... Here's Will Myers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No outfielder.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Mejia.
Lifted the other way to left center. Hicks is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ian Kinsler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 3, Ian Kinsler.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Torres brings it in, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Miguel Andujar is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the inning.
Number 41, Miguel Andujar.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Row, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game, not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
Craig Stammen takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Brett Gardner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First delivery to him on the way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Two-0 count. The pitch. Hit in the air to left. Myers is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
0-1 the count. 0-1, here it comes. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Stays alive, still 0-2. Hits are even at 7 apiece.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Garcia has it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's done well, 6 for 13. He's taken him deep once. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Mejia is there, and he puts this one away. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For the New York Yankees.
Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit hard to the right side. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch on its way. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swing and a liner, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Batting.
So he sets him down swinging. Greg Garcia becomes out number 2 this inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Goodness, 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Hit out towards second. Torres picks it up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Tatis ranges to his right. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. Here, Didi Gregorius. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's 1-for-2. A ball and no strikes.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So it's a runner, Adam Warren. That's the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. First offering on its way.
Now pitching for
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1. LeMahieu, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible try run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Are you ready?